Hey guys, Tanya and David with Outside by Side.
As you know, we purchased a Grand Design Imagine 22 MLE and we absolutely love it. In this video, we want to tell you our 5 favorite things we love about this particular trailer, along with our least 5 favorite things, so it can help you make a better decision when you're looking for a travel trailer. So grab a drink, sit down, let's have a conversation. We made a couple of Bloody Marys. It's a Saturday. Grab a drink that you love and let's chat. Look at that view.
We have a video, we're going to post it here, of a review of the trailer when we just purchased it. There's a lot more things than 5 things that we like about the trailer, and to be honest with you, we really can't come up with 5 things that we don't like about the trailer, but we're going to try because we love it so much.
Right.
Our number one is going to be the floor plan. We really like the space and the openness of this trailer. It doesn't have a separate bedroom, so it's nice and open. There's plenty of space for us to move around. It has a great slide. We like the location of the kitchen. We like to have the recliners and the booth dinette, and it's just been really great so far. Tanya and I like to do a lot of traveling, and it's mostly just us, and so this has been great for pulling over on the side of the road to spend the night or getting into some of the smaller parks. We didn't get a larger trailer because this is what we wanted, but this thing is really good sized for the both of us.
Yes. Our second favorite thing about this trailer is the storage. We don't have any issues with finding a place for each item that we take with us. This has a total of 12 drawers, lots of cabinets. Each item, it keeps us organized, and having all of the cabinets, the storage, even the outside storage is nice and big. It helps us to keep all of our items in place, so we're not having to move them around or keep them in bins like we did in our last trailer. And we really, really like the storage. That was another huge factor as to why we purchased this trailer as well.
It's also nice to not have to look for things. We know exactly where they're at. We don't have to dig around. Everything has got a place. So I think that was, with our old trailer, one of our most frustrating things was trying to find things and pull things out to get to other things. So this one's been great.
It's been great, yes.
Number 3 is the build quality. As we've said before, our previous trailer, it was a stick and tin corrugated metal type trailer, and it had bad craftsmanship, the way they built it. This thing it's all aluminum tubing, welded. It's got solid walls with good insulation. The cabinets are well built. The drawers work great. The fit and finish is superior quality, and you can tell that the people at Grand Design, when they build a trailer, they really care on how it's going to wear and how things are going to look and how things are going to stay together, because it's very important in these travel trailers. When you're pulling them down the road, they're always under a lot of stress and shaking. And so far this one has been holding together really good for us, and we can just tell the way that they put things together that they really do take pride in their work.
Yes, and this is not a paid promotion. Grand Design is not paying us for this. We truly love Grand Design.
We've had a lot of comments about why did you go with Grand Design. They're having a lot of problems with frame flex, and there's, you know, there's a big thing going on with that right now. That's a fifth wheel issue with the larger trailers, with the frame that comes up and kicks out, that goes over the bed of the truck, with, you know, with the fifth wheel trailer design. This is a travel trailer, so the trailer is really all one piece other than the hitch up front, so that hasn't been an issue at all with this style of trailer. And I know that Grand Designs and Lippert are working on that issue to get that resolved to where it won't be an issue anymore.
Right.
But it doesn't affect us at all with the trailer that we've chosen.
Right.
Another thing that is really good about this trailer is the wall insulation. It has 2-inch styrofoam in the walls. It makes the walls very solid. They don't rattle. As far as being in the heat or the cold, the ceiling and the floor, it's really been great for us so far. we've used it in the winter, and now we're in the summer, and it's really been very comfortable. It's also very quiet, and the walls are very solid.
Yes. Number 5, our 5th favorite thing about Grand Design is the 12-volt fridge. That has been a game changer for us, guys. So in our old trailer, we had a propane fridge, which is great for boondocking, but when you're driving down the road, it's a safety hazard, as you know. And we were leaving it on, especially on big trips, because we didn't want our freezer items to defrost. So this has been a game changer because we just feel secure and safe with it.
So the way that our fridge operates is it's 12 volts, so it works off of the battery. We did upgrade our battery to a 100 amp hour lithium battery, and this trailer did come with the 165 watt solar panel on the roof. The solar panel keeps the battery charged and the refrigerator's running off the battery, so that when you're not plugged into a campsite or you're traveling down the road, it's running that way. But then when you get to your campsite and you plug in to the power, then the power kind of keeps the battery charged as well. So it really works great in both situations.
It does, yes.
Another thing that we like about the refrigerator is that because it's a 12-volt fridge, it has a compressor on it, and it gets cold really quick. So we can just, within an hour from we turn it in, the freezer's practically frozen, and you can go ahead and start loading your food in it. Our other propane fridge that we had before, we would have to plug it in the night before and wait for it to cool down before we could load up our food in there. So that's another great. And I think most of the travel trailers now are actually going 12 volts. It just seems like a better setup. Another thing I like about the 12 volt is it doesn't have all these extra holes in the side of the trailer and the roof for venting.
Right. So that's been a game changer for us, and we highly recommend getting a trailer with a 12 volt fridge if you can. All right, so we're going to talk about our least favorite things. This was the hardest to do because we love our travel trailer. So number 1 is the night lights, the 2 night lights on the floor. So we knew these were here, and we had heard great things about they just automatically come on to help you at night so you can see. But they just come on. All you have to do is just a quick little movement and they come on, and it's so annoying. And we hear this a lot about the night lights. They have to try to put something in front of the night lights in order for them not to come on. We have to put a trash can at night in order to keep the movement at bay. But we would recommend that Grand Design, if you're watching, we would recommend that you adjust the sensitivity to the motion sensor so they don't come on at any little movement.
Or sometimes they come on with no movement at all.
Yeah.
So when you're asleep, they're like it's like there's a ghost in the trailer and the lights are just randomly coming on and off. So it does get a little bit annoying.
Yeah. So that's one thing. It's like we said, it's very, very minimal, but these are things just like your house. You love your home most of the time. And it's just little things that you would change or can change or would change down the road. All right, number 2 is more my issue than his. It's the lights right here over the table. We like to use the booth dinette for working. We like to use it. I use it to put makeup on. I sit here more than he does, but there's no lights here. And we had lights in our last trailer, the puck lights, and if you light up this camper without these overhead lights, every area is lit up other than, I mean, it's not a nice ambiance lighting other than here. So we added 2 puck lights and it helps, but we would just hope that maybe Grand Design would put a couple of lights here down the road on a new model. Or at least one, exactly. So that's our number 2, is we just need lighting over the booth dinette.
So while we're talking about lighting, the 2024 upgraded these light strips in here, which is really nice. It does light everything up, but one thing that we're not real happy with is we like the warmer, the yellower type of lighting. It's a little bit more cozy, and the lighting in here is, I think they call it cool white, but it's more of a hot white color like what you'd see in a hospital or a workshop. And so it just kind of, I wish it was more of a warm light, but the lighting is great
And it's dimmable too.
Right, yeah,
nice.
it is dimmable. Another thing about it is sometimes it kind of has like because it's all LED, which is great. I think the frequency of the lighting, sometimes it might have a little bit of a flicker to it, and sometimes it bothers Tanya because her eyes are very sensitive.
Yeah, I have very sensitive eyes.
It could cause a migraine or just a headache or something like that. But other than that, I mean, the trailer lights up very well. It's just kind of, those are just some kind of things that we're just coming up with that we're not real happy with.
We don't use these very often because it's almost a fluorescent feel to it. So it's very commercial. It's not warm like David said, and it does bother my eyes. A lot of us have sensitive eyes, and anything like mini blinds, fluorescent lights can really bring on a migraine or cause sensitivity to my eyes. So unfortunately we have to keep them off most of the time, but that's just one thing that we would like to see. The lights bring out a warmer environment.
Yes.
Number 4 is the massaging seats. Now, one of the features that we love so much are the recliners. And the recliners are in the perfect position to the TV. In other trailers, you have the recliners here and the TV elsewhere. So this was a perfect fit. But the massaging seats are so annoying to us. They're not really massaging seats. They just feel like vibrating seats.
The annoying thing about it, I guess, well, but you can accidentally hit the button, and then it's just comes on by itself.
Yeah, it's not really massaging. We have massaging seats in the truck, and that's massaging. But these, it's just a vibration, and
it's not a problem if it's off.
Right.
So it's just kind of one of those things where you just trigger it on accident, and it gets kind of annoying. And then sometimes between the heat and the vibrating and all the lights that are coming on the buttons, it's hard to figure out what's high or low or medium or off or what's going on.
Exactly. So again, you know, not to complain, we love our Grand Design, but it's just little things like that that we probably would change or not have if we had choices.
Number 5 is there's the cabinet design in here. A lot of people like to try to put their trash can inside a cabinet, but the lower cabinets in this trailer, there's not really a place to put a small trash can. We did find a spot to put it on the floor, and it's not in the way, and it's a small trash can, so it's not really a big issue. It'd just be nice if you could tuck it away in a cabinet or something. In the bathroom, there's, you know, plenty of room to put the little trash can underneath the cabinet, but not really on this floor plan in the kitchen space.
And we hear this a lot. A lot of people complain about this. There's just nowhere to put a trash can, and that's the only thing that we would like to see Grand Design change, is give us a place to put our trash can so it's not right out in the open. You know, again, it's minor stuff, but it's just on our top 5.
So we had top 5 likes, and we like this trailer so much. If we could do 10, it'd be really easy. If I could do an honorable mention or an add-on to our likes, I really love the awning. It's huge outside. I've said before, you could park your truck underneath it. It's massive, and
gives you lots of shade.
Yeah, it's great for shade. It's great for keeping the sun off the side of the trailer to help keep things cool. Not really something you'd want to use in extreme weather for rain. For light rains, it's great because it keeps water from coming in the camper. But that's just been one of my favorite features of this camper as well.
Yeah, we really love the awning. So again, we wanted to make this video because we know that a lot of you are looking at different ideas when it comes to travel trailers. We're not trying to sell you the Grand Design. We're just trying to tell you some of our favorite things that we've loved that you can incorporate when you're looking for a travel trailer. Our channel is primarily made for newbies. We spent years learning about the travel trailer life and things to look for. When we purchased our first travel trailer, there were so many things we didn't like about it, but there were so many things we did like about it. There were things that we thought we would like that we ended up not liking. So it's really a trial and error. If you are looking for a travel trailer, we really hope that these ideas can help you when you're making your decisions, because that's our whole goal here, is to help educate when it comes to purchasing a travel trailer for the first time.
And also using it, setting it up, and all of the things that you need to know and learn to be able to enjoy the travel trailer life.
Yes. So if you like videos like these, don't forget to share with your friends. Share with your friends who have said, hey, we might be interested in a travel trailer. Our channel can really help newbies.
Thank you for watching our videos. It really helps if you give us a like. It helps with the YouTube algorithm to help us get our channel and our message out to others. Like Tanya said, we just want to help people, and we also want to share our experiences in the outdoor world and the outdoor life. And remember, get outside, enjoy nature, enjoy traveling, and thank you for watching.
See you on the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tanya and I just purchased our Grand Design XLS MLE. Okay, never mind. Just let me go.
And the Grand Design 22 MLE Imagine, the Grand Design Imagine 22 MLE.
Don't forget about XLS.
Okay. The Grand Design 22 MLE Imagine.
And we have a video. We'll leave a link to it in the description on the review of the trailer when we first we have a video with a review of when we first. We have a video. We're gonna post it here of a review
with the okra.
Yeah, ready?
Babe.
Pull your okra out.
Oh, how are we gonna cheers with okra?
Watch.
Oh my god.
Yours is little.
That's okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Cheers.
Cheers.